thanks for tuning in for another video from Josh B Traveling. I just want to start this video off by saying I've gotten 111 new subscribers since I started posting videos again about 2 weeks ago. I am so humbled. I am so grateful. I love seeing the comments. I promise for as long as this channel is going that I will comment back and heart every comment that is given to me. I'm so humbled that people even take their time out of the day to watch my videos and much less leave me a good comment. I love to engage. I'm such a social person. I love that people are posting where they're from and yada yada, but like I just want to give you guys a shout out because I'm just eternally grateful that you would even take time to say something to me. So tonight we're gonna be going around Ho Chi Minh and I'm gonna see what's up. We're gonna go to the walking street and do a whole bunch of different stuff, and it's a pleasure to have y'all tag along with me. All right, so let's go. Good old faithful ATM machine. It's crazy because most machines only let you take out 2 million dong, right? And you think that that's a lot of money. It's like $88, $89 US, but it just like goes so quickly. I feel like Vietnam is so cheap, but it just evaporates, man, between hostels and gas and food and alcohol. Like, I know it's so cheap, but hang on, let's see here. I had to click don't print receipt, but I know it's crazy cheap here, but it still goes so quickly, man. Like, it's just like, I feel like I'm always at the ATM and like my bank account is not getting replenished. So I'm waiting for it to print out my money, which I don't see. And I still don't see it. Woo, there's my money. Okay. Yeah, I love the Vietnamese money too. It's so beautiful. It's such pretty money. Maybe I said this in another video. One of my favorite things about Vietnam is when the sun goes down, the lights come out, man. And it's so beautiful here in all the cities in Vietnam at night. They're just all lit up. They're all futuristic with all this neon. I mean, you can see behind me, there's certain streets that are just lined with neon, big buildings. It's just like bridges, all kinds of stuff. It's so futuristic. It's so cool. It's not really like that in the US. We don't really stand out. We don't have any standout cities like that I really feel like are just lit up in neon. New York City is beautiful at night. Los Angeles is beautiful at night, but there's no real like, I don't know. It's just so futuristic here in Asia. Like Halong Bay, the bridge at night, going over with like the big Ferris wheel with Sun World. It's just crazy, especially you're driving over on the motorcycle, like, boom, you know, and you're just seeing it all the boats out. It's just unbelievable to see, like just the view. So this gentleman right here is getting ready to make me 2 banh mi sandwiches, 2 pork banh mi sandwiches. I'm hungry, man. I haven't had any food since this morning at the hostel, which I had a banh mi. The other day I was scuba diving in Nha Trang. I ate 6 banh mi's that day. Backpackers seem to just live off of them. They're cheap, they're delicious, they fill you up because they're a little bit carby. They're Vietnamese. They're everything that you want, man. And, you know, they're 20K right here, which is, you know, that's a fair price. That's $1 a piece. I can't complain about that. That's going to be my dinner for the night. And from here, we're going to go to the walking street, check everything out over there. Maybe do a late night motorbike ride, show y'all what it's like in the city at the motorbike, because it's so beautiful at night. This gentleman here, he wants to be on camera. So he's eating, he's enjoying his Vietnamese food. Very beautiful. Thank you, my friend. Cảm ơn. Tam Biet. Tam Biet. So I got the 2 big boys here. I gave him an extra 10,000 dong, so he put some extra pork on it. The pork in Vietnam is so delicious. It's so like fatty, and so it gives so much more flavor. It gives the chewiness. It's just, it's delicious. I've never had pork like I've had Vietnamese pork. It's different in Thailand. The way that the Vietnamese prepare it, especially up north. I found that when I was up north, it was a lot of like family style meals. They give me a soup, they give me some rice, big plate of pork, and I think some morning glory is what they called it, but it was always delicious. And I always got so much food for 40,000 dong. Up north, to be honest, I think the food was a little bit better than down south, but it's delicious here. And Vietnamese food just all around is incredible. The video I posted yesterday was some of the best Vietnamese food I've ever had in my life. So we're gonna try these banh mi's. I'm gonna show you the hostel I'm staying at right quick. And we out and about. First impression of this banh mi, let's see. All right, the bread could be softer, but overall, good flavor. Good flavor. So I'd be completely lying if I said that banh mi did not set me on fire. My mouth is flaming. So sometimes I've noticed that they put chili sauce on them. Maybe they put chili sauce on it all the time, and some of them are just hotter than others. But I inhaled those two because they were delicious. Like I said, I was starving. Woo! And I'm paying for it now because they are hot, super hot. So as you can tell, it's definitely traffic time here in Saigon. If you're familiar with the city, I'm sure you know where I'm at. I guess I'm in District 1. I was told that this is one of the most local districts. This is, has the most expats. I can't confirm that for sure, but that's what I was told, and it's bustling, man. This was in my video yesterday during the day, but nowhere near as busy. Before I started shooting the videos tonight, I just went for a long ride, and the traffic was just crazy. I saw somebody get into a wreck in front of me. People were just going, I mean, the line of motorcycles, I've never seen anything like it. Not in Bangkok, not even in Hanoi. Here is just wild driving. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm here at the walking street. We're gonna go down here and try to find something sweet to eat. I'm craving something sweet. Last night I stopped at a Japanese matcha place, and the matcha was delicious. Was hanging out with some friends that I met from Sweden. Shout out to them if they're watching this video. And we just had a great night. Went up and saw like the sky view from this building, the Brixit Tower or something like that. Not entirely sure how to pronounce it. But let's go down the street and see what they have going on here tonight. Kind of reminds me of Hoi An with the lanterns. Very pretty. There's something about red lanterns. I think they stand out the most. They stand out to me as being like the most Chinese. And also I think they're the prettiest when they're lit up. So this is the very beginning of the market. And as you can see, we're coming up on some more lanterns here. And overall, it doesn't seem to be too busy. So we're only about 100 meters in. Maybe that will change when we keep going. I wish I knew what this sign meant. I know one of my faithful Vietnamese subscribers will happily comment and tell me what it is though. So shout out to them, and let's keep walking. It's also nice being on the walking street too, because people are much more aware, especially the motorcyclists. I don't have to worry about getting hit while I'm filming. See, she just kind of drove. You see, they're kind of driving right past me because they can't really beat their horn at me on a walking street. I guess they can, but they don't do it like they do it in the middle of the street, which is also my fault for shooting content in the middle of the road. But y'all gotta see this. How else are you gonna see this unless I'm putting myself out there? So I don't know, man. It's just the vibe here is a little bit different. Like in Thailand, they didn't use their horn nearly as much as they do here, but the driving is a little bit more hectic, and they just have to let you know which way they're going. So exactly what I was talking about with the futuristic buildings and stuff, like the neon, everything all lit up. It's not like that in America, man. It's really not. It's totally, totally different. You don't see buildings like that. And that's not a place that I would hang out at by any means, right? But as we start walking down this street, you can see that there's more and more of that. And I think it just gives Asia so much character. And just, there's something about it. That was interesting. I'm not really sure what the trick was there. I guess maybe him just putting the fire out. Definitely not something that I'm gonna attempt to do. But, you know, he's just standing in the middle of the road doing it, so it's cool to be able to put that on YouTube. I haven't seen that before, so hopefully some of y'all ain't seen that either, and you can comment below. So it's really sad to see this because I'm sure pre-COVID that this place was booming. And as you can tell, it's completely empty. Granted, it's early on a Thursday night, but it's dead, man. It's just really, really sad to see because COVID has just taken such a toll on all the Asian countries, Thailand, Vietnam, all of them. They've all taken a huge toll on tourism. People are scared. Hello, hello. People are so scared to come out and travel and do all of that stuff. And, you know, people are just eerie because if you get like COVID out here, you're done. it's dead, guys. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a little more life on this street. I feel like there's probably some undercover sex tourism here. I could be wrong in saying that, but it definitely feels a lot like Thailand, like Khao San Road a little bit, which is kind of a, you know, I'm kind of used to that vibe after 3 months. I know that that's super illegal here in Vietnam, but obviously it's something that they have. But it's dead here, man, and I was hoping for something more, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going throughout the city and see what else we can find, and we're definitely gonna do the late night motorbike ride and show y'all that. So I'd be lying if I said that that didn't leave a lot to be desired. I was hoping for a lot more, but as I said in an earlier clip, that's not even a place that I would really hang out at. Maybe when I was younger, but the loud music, neon lights, you know, obsessive amount of drinking is just not my thing at 30 years of age. But cool to see nonetheless, cool for the video, cool for y'all to see. You can make up your mind whether or not it's somewhere you'd like to go if you came here in Saigon. It sounds silly, but I had Pizza Hut when I was in Ha Long Bay. I met a friend from the UK and he was craving pizza. I've had 2 farang meals in the entire, 3 farang meals since being here in Asia. 2 of them were cheeseburgers, 1 of them was Pizza Hut. And it was really good, man. Actually, I had a personal pan pizza and you know, it was satiating to say the least. It satisfied the taste buds. Not something I'm gonna do tonight, but it's cool that these places are all over the world. So if you watched my video yesterday, I was talking about the alleyways that you can just go down. They're just here and you have no idea what's in them. And so we're gonna walk down this one. Hopefully I don't walk into anything, and I'm gonna turn around actually because I don't feel comfortable right now, and I'm gonna show you and we're gonna see it together. All right, got a bon bois hue, which is actually really delicious. One of my favorite foods here in Vietnam. Super tasty. They even got the light up lights here in this back alleyway, which I think leads back to the walking street. And if it does, we will be whipping a U-turn and coming right back. But I think my best bet right now would be to head to my motorcycle and drive somewhere else in the city and shoot some more videos. So if we happen to stumble across the walking street again, that's where we will be headed. And yeah, I'm not really seeing too much down through here. Looks like some houses, some cute dogs, some shirtless gentlemen, you know, some people laying down and fanning themselves, everything in between. Interesting to say the least. And see, like I said, in Bangkok, they have a lot of these alleyways, but they're like completely different cities. And I don't know, you just find cheaper stuff in those alleyways. So let's see, 2022. My big boy here, the Yamaha 155. I've even had locals come up to me and be like, I can't believe you're driving here in Saigon. That's insane. As I said in one of my earlier videos, I've driven the entire country of Vietnam, been through the thick and thin, seen accidents, seen people get hurt. It's been crazy. I wouldn't have it any other way. I think that that's one of the realest things you can possibly do in this culture is drive here. And like nothing will prepare you. Like you can drive anywhere in the world. You can drive here in Ho Chi Minh, you can drive anywhere in the world. So that's my baby back there. I unfortunately have to return her tomorrow, and I'm devastated because I've done thousands of kilometers with her. But she's been great. If you're looking for a motorcycle rental, get Dragon Bikes here in Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi Motorbike Rental up in Hanoi. Tell them Josh Be Traveling sent you. They won't remember me, but whatever, for fun. And we're cruising. So I probably shouldn't be filming while I'm driving, but I'm keeping my distance, taking it slow. You can see it's crowded. People out and about everywhere, but driving around Vietnam and like driving the cities at night, there's nothing quite like it. Like the flow of traffic, it just flows. And if you've driven here, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Like you just have to drive with confidence. I said that yesterday in a video, and you just have to drive. Like you can just anticipate which way people are going. But if you start to stutter or whatever it is you start doing, you're gonna cause a problem. And that's how people get into wrecks. You know, you just have to go. Like I know this person's coming out right now. The traffic never ends, man. I'm up here on the bridge and you can just tell motorcycle after motorcycle after motorcycle. Woo! I just sprinted up these steps. I fell out of my fake Yeezys. But the traffic light had just stopped, and it was even crazier than it is now. But you can see it's just bike after bike after bike after bike, so you really have to be aware when you're driving. What a beautiful city. That big purple building in the back. Not entirely sure what that is, but so pretty everywhere. All right, folks, it's getting late. I want to get in here, and unfortunately it has started raining as well. Like I said, it's monsoon season, and when it rains here, it rains hard. So I need to get in, and you can see it coming down. I need to get inside. I'm gonna put these clips together. I'm gonna throw it up on the tube for y'all to watch. Once again, if you made it this far, what a pleasure it is. Leave me a like and a comment and subscribe if you enjoy. But just, you know, a comment is fine. Let me know you enjoyed the video. And if you did watch it, I hope you're having a great day. You're doing well, great night, whatever it is. I know everyone in the world is struggling right now, whether it be with finances, health, everything, man. The world is crazy. And so I just feel so blessed to be able to be here and engage with y'all. So I'm out. Thanks again.